Hello everyone and welcome to Quality Old Games. Today we are going to try to get our party together with which we are going to play the rest of the game. So that means Minsk and Dynaher, and getting rid of these two guys.
For the glory of Arm!
So it seems now we are able to enter the mines. And let's get one additional reputation point.
And so soon!
And I think it's time to rest and visit the local shop and then head out. And since I think this is Winterwolf area, that belt is going to be quite beneficial, especially if we are waylaid by an enemy. And of course, actually, I should have saved. Okay, let's see if she comes out. Okay, she doesn't. Nice. And I think now we can go to engage her.
Might be a touch unladylike, but I'm gonna slit your throat, I am.
You're a queer fellow.
You? Your life
Let's hope he does not cast the spell there. I think the situation is a bit dire here.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Okay,
You've attacked.
we've survived,
What has done?
though only barely.
insufferably charitable?
So, it seems our price has gone up somewhat once again. And we have found a helmet.
Nature
And now we just need to wait for the spell to dissipate. I think I would like to have most of the party at least in level 2 before going to the mines, because of the kobolds with the bows there. So the survivability of the party will be so much better if they are on level 2 compared to level 1 party. And that would save us quite a lot of saving and loading.
Never had rats. No sorry.
Yeah, poor adventurers, so peasant level
You have
rooms are quite enough for us.
You insist. All right, all right. Welcome to my humble establishment.
So, white wolf pelts will be worth quite a lot here. So, let's make sure that we will bring them here in case we manage to get some. And I don't think we want to get rid of these scrolls. They may prove useful later on. But I think these guys do not need too many items. And actually, can we afford a plate mail armor for Khalid? I think we can, just barely, but we can. Then again, he cannot carry much else. And I think we are ready to move out. By the way, thanks for pointing out in the comment field the hidden Ankek plate mail somewhere around this region. I'm going to get it at some point, but I think first I want to have a couple of more levels, as I think the game is a bit more intended to be played with a poorer quality armor for some time. So that's why I'm going to wait, as well as with the Ring of Wizardry. So, you know, Boo is a miniature giant space hamster. And I think we will remove Tsar, and I think Monteron will go at the same go. Okay, I think with only 5 people we can do just fine. Edwin would be a great wizard for our party, but unfortunately we don't have any space for him. So Nober is a kind of Onuber. By the way, does his name come from noob? Well, no matter. He's interesting character, as he constantly pesters us with questions unless we click him first, and if we click often enough he will give up and we will get some experience. Let's see if there is a bit quicker way to do this. Okay, nice. And Imoen got a level, which is also nice. And I think find traps will be our main worry here. Then I think we will try to get open locks and maybe set traps and detect illusions later.
All right.
And the Null Stronghold will be our target. And actually, let's just make a quick save before moving out.
All right.
And there are quite hard enemies in this area, so we try to pass this area without too much of hassle. But it's nice that the area has been found already. Okay, so going up doesn't open anything, but going to the west should open this area here.
Hurry up! What would you have there?
And let's see if it's a Winter Wolf. Yes. And now that girdle or belt proved its usefulness. And those Winter Wolves are great for leveling, as almost 1000 experience points. And of course it's a great way to get money. In early game, if I remember correctly, one belt is worth about 500 gold pieces. And I think Minsk could use a bit better armor, since he's one of our frontline fighters. Okay, apparently no changing of the party formation in those areas. I guess that's pretty okay. And the experience situation is looking decent. And I really don't like wolves. They are surprisingly difficult to hit, and they can cause some damage to low level party, and the experience one gains from killing a wolf is very small.
A wondrous ancient oak is in peril.
This battle here might be a bit difficult.
All right. You have need of me if none are present.
Full plate must rest. Viewpoint. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Hey there. I'm Caldo. This is my brother Crumb.
What would you have me do? Your wish?
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
Hurry up!
Okay. I was just about to say that I think we can take another hit, but
What would you have me do?
apparently we were unable to take it.
Hey there. I'm Caldo. This is my brother Crumb.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Run!
Well,
What would you have me do? If none
I
are
think we will have
All right.
Khalid
Squeaky
go
wheel
to speak first, and maybe we will cast the spell before the battle.
Hurry up! Have need of me? My best.
I'm Caldo. This is my brother
What would you
Crumb.
have me do?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay, one of them is running and down. And the second one is down as well. Excellent. Let's save.
My tree is in such pain.
Okay, nice.
Would be proud of your actions.
And some pretty decent items, at least for the early game. And we got a level as well. And let's hope a decent amount of hit points. 11 is nice. And now we should be able to last a bit longer in a battle. And Khalid needs some 400, Minsk 1500. Okay, so I guess Minsk will be level 1 while we enter the mines. I think I will need to get him a bow. Direwolf. Not good. Okay, I guess I confused it with a Dreadwolf. So it was quite a bit easier than the Dreadwolf. Seems we have found a scroll. And here is a waterfall. I guess this is related to a quest. I think we will find a dead cat from here. Yes, indeed. And here on the hill or mountain, I think we will find the actual quest. So Brian.
I want my mommy.
Okay.
Even with infravision, I prefer the daylight.
So, at least we got some experience, if not that much gold. And I think there is a winter wolf somewhere around here. So taking it down could give us a decent amount of experience. Okay, acknowledge. I think that's the prisoner we are seeking. And I also think we need to rest before entering the fort area. Well, at least Minsk is able to dish out some decent damage. Let's quick save and rest.
Dream often, but tonight the visions are vivid indeed. Long have you walked, but now you find yourself back amidst the stones of Candlekeep. Your former home looms before you, but the gate is closed and barred. Over the walls there is a candle in your old room, but as the light goes out, the brick surrounding the window closes together. The very walls conspire to keep you at bay. A familiar voice startles you, though it is calm and caring. You cannot go back this way, child. You must go on. Gorion forms before you. Though his image should be comforting, it seems but a shade of his living self. He is dead in your dreams, as in life. The phantom of your foster father gestures toward the blackness of the wood, as though it should be inviting. Perhaps it is, in a way, but the traveling will be hard. As you think this, a smooth and obvious path becomes clear out of the corner of your eye. It seems meant for you, pulls at your very being, and promises to quickly lead you away from the life you once led. Perhaps this would be for the best, but it is a bit too convenient for your liking. You do not wish to dwell upon the loss you have endured, but neither should it be forgotten. Gorion smiles and fades away. The pull becomes a push, but you turn away, steadfast in your new direction. The way is not quite as clear, but it is sure to be interesting nonetheless. A whisper follows as you stride away, something vestigial and sinister that you recognize, but yet have never heard. You will learn. You don't look back.
Okay, so we got a new ability.
What would you have me do? If you insist.
And I think one of the best parts of Baldur's Gate is the story and storytelling. So it's not only some hack and slash, but I think it has really good story. The overall saga.
Me now, me hungry. Stop. You go nowhere. This our bridge. You pay to walk it.
What would you have me
Not
do?
very kind, I guess, Orgillons. Let's try to take the first one down before the second one can join the battle properly. Hairtooth. Okay, that battle went decently, or rather well. And I guess this is the loot they have gained from other passengers. So let's actually, Khalid isn't able to carry much more. Let's give these unidentified items to Minsk, and the gems to Khalid, and I guess potions to Jahira. So the inventory management will be a bit easier. And since our party is rather low level, I think we are going to head directly towards Dynaheir and then get out of here. Maybe we will come snooping back a bit later, but I think we will need to wait a bit. Because I think resting here will cause a group of gnolls to appear, and that of course won't work too well as the party is weakened. Most likely when we are resting. Okay, a bit tougher fight. That was a pretty hard hit actually.
Hurry up! If you insist.
But overall, so far so good. And then we just need to find Dynaheir. Dynaheir, how do you pronounce her name? Okay. So it's nice that there is a choke point here. So our missile superiority will be quite beneficial. And of course, it seems our choke point is not working as well as it could. Okay, Null Chieftain too. And I think, or at least hope, Khalid will survive. And of course, Minsk needs to go a bit backwards. And it seems that Null Chieftain isn't interested in fighting anymore. So, actually, Jahira having initiative didn't work too well for us.
If none are better. Your wish? If you insist.
Okay, at least the Chieftain had some decent items. Okay, Dynaheir is not there. Okay. Some more gnolls, and I think the main character must be the one on the receiving end of this battle.
I can but try.
Okay, nice. Some scrolls. I guess they are worth 50 gold pieces. So pretty decent.
All right, all right.
And let's hope we find the captive from here. Yes, we do.
Tea is refreshing. So many we meet are necking.
Your wish?
Okay,
Very well.
excellent. And Khalid got a level and 12 hit points. Actually R11 wasn't that good after all.
Hurry up!
And I think it's time to get away from here.
You've attacked?
You're a queer. This way.
What would you... All right, all right.
And Dynaheir experience level, okay, 2000.
Your wish?
That should be okay.
Well,
So, we should get some 6000, maybe 500 experience points to have all the party on the level I like. 3000 would be quite okay with Dynaheir. I'm not certain that it's possible, but let's see.
all right, all right.
And I think we can give the spell scrolls to Dynaheir. Maybe she can actually learn some of them. And of course the identification spell would be very nice. She will also need a sling. And she has 2 magic missiles. Okay. So she's Invoker.
Hurry up! Very well.
Go no further. I require the services of your group.
Yes, they will do nicely. What would you have me do? Very well.
And I think we should get some rest, some equipment, and then at least identify those items we have, and then I think we can go to clear out some of the areas through which we came, and of course finish the quest in friendly army.
You're very well. Very well. If you insist.
Business has been poor with the iron shortage and all.
Okay,
The customer is always
that's nice. 500. And let's identify these ones. So this gives dexterity, or puts it to 18. I think Minsk will benefit from it the most. club +1, I don't think we need it. And this gives some bonus armor. I think we can... Oh, and let's not use that one, so we can put these to Khalid. And then we need to identify that helmet
Prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
there. And I think Minsk could use it. And then it's time to sell
With the iron shortage.
everything we don't need. Okay. At least we got the cost of identification back from that girdle. And I think our monetary situation allows us to buy a sling, some bullets, and let's see. I think a plate mail would be nice to Minsk. And if we have something to spare, I think... Does Khalid use... Okay, long swords. And Minsk longbow and two-handed sword.
What would you have me do?
Customer is always
So we will want to have a longbow and some ammo and longsword as well in case Khalid's sword breaks. And it seems I actually didn't buy the arrows.
prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
Okay, so and then let's equip her with the sling, and I think we are good to go. And let's travel to the friendly army first. And then let's explore some of the areas. Okay. I don't like these wild dogs too much. Okay.
For those lost in righteous battles.
What would you have me do? Your wish? All right, all right.
So, as you can see, wild dogs can be quite dangerous.
Hurry. Very well.
We could get some experience points nicely hunting some Ankik, but they are quite tough opponents and deal quite a lot of damage, so I don't think our party will be up to the task now.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
If you insist. If you insist. If you insist.
A stout hammer will fix most any bandit. You cannot get better than the stability stone walls provide. A stout hammer will fix most any bandit.
So, some 800 experience and about 300 gold pieces. Pretty decent.
If you insist.
And I think Dynaheir could benefit from identification spell. Or at least it would save us some money during the game, I think. The money saved will be in thousands. I think we will see about this area first. And actually I think we will go to the market after this area, because there are some quests or fights that will give us a decent amount of experience, especially considering our party level. Okay, some gibberlings. And if it's... okay. He already used this special ability. Let's see if we are able to rest. Yes, we are, without being waken up by some monsters. Okay. Some hobgoblins down. Protection scroll. Nice. Of course it needs to be identified because it could be cursed. And let's not forget to save. I guess we have gotten some, at least some experience from this area, and ghoul can actually be quite dangerous if it petrifies the character. But at least we got some experience from it and no harm done. Okay, it seems we have found a small lake or pond with a deserted house and a hobgoblin. Maybe there are others as well. One improvement in this enhanced edition is that the arrow stacks are pretty decent sized. So I think in the original game there were about 20 or maybe 40. I'm not certain. but I'm afraid that was 20. And that was quite small amount, so you needed to be constantly equipping arrows. And that was quite bothersome. I think in this version they are 80. Okay, nice boots. And a cave. Let's see what's inside.
All right, all right.
Some kind of chest with some healing potions. Okay. And it seems the potions stack up to 10 maybe. That's pretty nice as well.
All right, all right. Very well.
I think those boots are part of a quest. But they are quite decent boots. So I'm not certain I want to do that quest in order to keep them. I think they are especially good for Imoin, as he's a rogue. Some ogres. I guess that means it's time to save. Ogres hit hard. Let's see if we can find them. Or if they can find us. So there is this small patch of unexplored area. They are not here. So maybe the guy smelled wrong. And we still have this part of the map to explore. Okay, so not too much. And let's see, we can open Ulcaster School, and I guess that's one of the place I like least in this game. There are so many kobolds with bows, and you get whole 7 experience out of each kobold, and they can kill you because there are about 10 of them behind every corner, and it just is nasty place. But I think we will visit it nonetheless at some point. And to the carnival.
If you insist.
I think we will visit amazing Ubah first. If you saw the What Next video, you can find him also there. That was pretty much the fight. Oh, and by the way, what do you think? What's your favorite NPC in Baldur's Gate 1? I think mine is Minsk, because of his hilarious lines.
Hurry up.
I'm always ready to entertain. I'm always
think I wouldn't like to perform as an exploding ogre.
Ready to entertain.
What would you have me do?
Okay,
If you insist.
so one rogue ogre down,
You
and I
need
think
new tailor. Your clothes are absolutely dreadful.
Lord Pinky the Buffoon. Okay. Okay.
Your wish?
Not a very friendly guy.
Very well.
So in one of these tents, I guess that guy is going to rob us. And let's hope he will not survive. And he did survive. Well,
All right, all right.
he took majority of our money. And no thieves in this tent.
Very well.
Leave us alone, will ya?
Okay,
Nothing for you here.
so I think when selecting correct dialogue options, we can save the woman there. And of course, if we say the wrong thing, she will die. Okay, I guess this was. So now he will attack us and forget Bentha there.
Whatever they need.
And of course, he got mirror image, and this might actually mean some problems for us. And exactly for this, the Cavalier is a nice character because he cannot be frightened. So I think we will lose Khalid and Jahira, and I think we need to load.
What would you have? If you insist.
Leave us alone, will ya? Nothing for you here.
Their call.
So I think he will get... Oh! He was unable to get the mirror image going. So... Okay, we are counting on Khalid to take care of him. So, one more hit should do the trick.
I don't think
Weaker. I'll need a healer as soon as possible. Better part of valor.
That started so well. So maybe we will give
What would you have me?
Minsk a possibility to use his sword.
Leave us alone, will ya? Nothing for you here.
Their call.
And let's try to finish this fast. Okay, excellent. And now it went pretty smoothly. And we should get rather decent loot from here as well.
yes, friend.
Maybe we can ask some items. Okay, nice.
What would you have me do?
And maybe we can actually find some loot from here. Okay. And I think we can put some of these points to open locks. And let's see about Dynair. Soon to get level. For Minsk it will take a bit longer.
Hurry up. All right.
Glad to meet you, friend.
And then we have one more quest in this area. Let's see. Where can we find it? I think it's a bit more on this side. So
Over here.
we could get a pretty decent cleric out of that statue. And in most of my parties I have taken her. So we had 500. Okay. I guess Dynair gets the honor. So I think we could have gotten that scroll quite a bit cheaper from a temple. But it's a bit faster that way or this way, and we don't need that much money at the moment.
See new faces and taste freedom again.
And actually we didn't get even any experience. Okay. And I think it's time for us to head towards the mines. And I think we will continue from here next time. So, thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That will help a great deal. You can also post comments, ask questions, and remember to mention your favorite NPC in this game. Have a great rest of the day. Quality Old Games out.